You are now listening to an abridged narration of James Allen's As a Man Thinketh. This timeless work explores the remarkable power of thought to shape every facet of our lives. It reminds us that, by consciously guiding our inner world, we transform our character, influence our surroundings, and discover true serenity and strength. Let us begin. Introduction. In As a Man Thinketh, James Allen presents the idea that our thoughts, more than any external forces, determine our destiny. Throughout the chapters, he shows how character, physical health, and circumstances are reflections of our inner life. Though condensed, this abridged narration preserves Allen's calm and uplifting style, inviting you to recognize that each of us holds the power to shape our own fate through the silent workings of the mind. Chapter 1. Thought and Character. James Allen begins by stating that we are what we think. He compares our thoughts to seeds that inevitably grow into actions, which then bear fruits of joy or suffering. If we allow negative or harmful ideas to take root, our lives reflect conflict and difficulty. Conversely, if we plant and nurture good, purposeful thoughts, our character and experiences blossom into harmony and strength. Allen emphasizes that real change occurs from within. Our circumstances do not so much create us as reveal us, shaped by the steady undercurrent of our thoughts. By learning to guide these inner patterns, we gain mastery over our character and, in turn, over our destiny. Chapter 2. Effect of Thought on Circumstances. Allen compares the mind to a garden. If you do not deliberately cultivate it, it will produce weeds. In the same way, a person's outer life reflects habitual thinking, whether constructive or destructive. When one's mind is filled with upright, determined, and helpful thoughts, the external environment gradually adjusts to match this outlook. But if fear or self-indulgence dominates, life circumstances likewise mirror that confusion. The main point here is responsibility. Rather than blaming fate or other people for our troubles, Allen shows that by changing our mental focus, we reclaim the power to shape our surroundings. Our thoughts set in motion the course of our experiences. Chapter 3. Effect of Thought on Health and the Body. James Allen observes that the mind profoundly influences the body. Fear, anxiety, and resentment weaken us physically. Serene and uplifted thinking fosters vitality. While Allen does not claim that mental states alone cure every ailment, he insists that chronic negative emotions can produce physical disorders. Conversely, consistent thoughts of cheerfulness, generosity, and calmness add vigor to the body and enhance overall well-being. Here again, Allen emphasizes the subtle but potent relationship between mind and matter, affirming that the discipline of thought is a cornerstone of a healthy life. Chapter 4. Thought and Purpose. Allen warns that aimlessness in thought leads to drifting. A mind without a defined purpose is easily taken over by fear, indecision, or idle dreaming. Whether the goal is material success or spiritual growth, clarity of purpose focuses the power of thought. He explains that doubt and fear undermine success by scattering mental energy. Even if initial attempts fail, a resolute person learns from mistakes and grows stronger. By continuously aligning thoughts with a single, well-defined aim, one marshals hidden resources and progresses steadily toward achievement. Chapter 5. The Thought Factor in Achievement. Allen underscores that all achievement, be it material, intellectual, or spiritual, originates in thought. We cannot surpass the level of our beliefs or mental habits. If we are to succeed, we must first elevate our inner vision and believe in our capacity to do so. Yet Allen cautions that reaching success is only half the story. Maintaining it requires ongoing vigilance. The same thoughts that bring one upward, if neglected, can lead to complacency or indulgence. Integrity, focus, and self-control remain essential if we wish to keep and build upon our gains. Chapter 6. Visions and Ideals. This chapter pays tribute to the power of visions and ideals. Humanity's greatest strides, whether in art, discovery, or moral progress, began as cherished dreams in the minds of individuals. When someone steadfastly holds onto a lofty ideal and acts upon it with conviction, the external world gradually aligns with that vision. Allen presents the principle that our circumstances do not change merely because we wish them to, but because we become in mind and spirit the embodiment of that wish. Diligent, unwavering pursuit of a worthy idea allows the invisible seed of aspiration to flower into tangible reality. Chapter 7. Serenity. James Allen, concludes by praising calmness of mind as a rare and precious jewel. A tranquil soul, disciplined and balanced through right thinking, shines as a beacon in a restless world. Rather than a sign of weakness or passivity, serenity in the face of trials indicates inner mastery. By understanding and regulating thought, one frees themselves from anger, worry, and other disturbances. Then serene individuals can guide and support those around them. This steady peace, Allen teaches, is not the result of external comfort, but arises from spiritual insight and the ability to govern one's inner life. Closing thought. You have been listening to an abridged version of As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. The thread connecting all these chapters is simple yet profound. We are each the maker of our own lives, forging our destinies through the silent work of our thoughts. Cultivate a wholesome, purposeful inner world and reap the rewards of character, health, and harmonious circumstances. May this narration remind you that by disciplining your mind and consistently holding noble visions, you can shape your life and find the calm, radiant center that lies within. Thank you for listening.